Hey out there, I'm Mitchell.
And I'm James.
And we're from GameFront.
And we're here at the E3, the beginning of E3.
Electronic Entertainment Expo, James.
Electronic
did you know that?
Entertainment Expo. That's what E3 stands for. The new console war will begin today.
PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Which one do you think is going to win, James?
Well, from the press conferences that I've seen so far, I think Sony has quite a head start on Xbox.
I think it's already over. Round one, Ali knocks out Liston.
That's right. Ali knocks out Nixon.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, Nixon was terrible, but Ali he stung like a butterfly and swung like a bee, right?
Listen. We're going to talk to some people, find out what they want to see at E3.
Yeah, I'm amazing at crowd work. You guys are going to be amazed by this. All right, everybody's listening, right? When I say E, you guys are going to say 3. E!
3!
E!
3!
What's your name, Derek?
Derek.
What is the first thing you're looking for when you walk through those doors?
PS4.
Elder Scrolls Online. Smash Brothers.
I'm looking forward to Killer Instinct, for sure.
I was really looking forward to The Division after the press conference.
Big surprise here at E3. We just ran into the one and only Troy Baker.
Welcome to E3.
Woo! We're standing right outside the Nintendo booth of E3 2013. James, what do you think about Nintendo this year?
I think it's an exciting year for Nintendo. They may have gotten a head start on the console war by a year, but they certainly haven't proven themselves. Mitch, correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you know what? You're kind of right. They haven't really had anything substantial since launch, but this year is probably Nintendo's strongest year in a while. They have a new 3D Mario, new Mario Kart, Bayonetta 2, a lot of really exciting games.
Well, I'm looking forward to playing all those things, but the other thing that makes Nintendo's booth stand out to me is they've made it a spectacle. There are so many photo ops that we have. Like right behind us, I think, is Mario and Luigi.
Mario!
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Here we are, we're playing Super Mario 3D World, Mitch. You've just gotten, oh gosh, you do your job, Mitch.
I am doing my job. I'm playing Super Mario 3D World. I know what the game's name is. Oh, I just lost my cat mode.
Oh, Mitch, maybe you should be doing your job. I think it's time for me to take a shot.
Don't get cocky just because you got farther than me, James. I'm still better than you.
It ain't no thing, Mitch. I'm just doing my job. Here we are at Bayonetta 2. I don't think there's a game you've been looking more forward to than this.
I'm really excited, James. You have no idea.
Graphically, I haven't seen, actually this whole time that we've been at the Wii booth, I've been pretty impressed with the graphics. I didn't realize they were so cutting edge.
Hold on, I'm not paying attention to you right now.
I can understand that.
James is playing Mario Kart 8 right now. James, what do you think so far?
I think this looks fantastic.
It looks really good, right?
Wait, and we are gonna see how far I can make this drift last. Not long enough.
Mushroom.
I don't do those anymore.
Do it now.
And flick it. Did you see that? I'm flying, Mitch. This is the point in time where I would spike the controller on the ground and tell everyone they're done, son.
We're standing right outside the Sony booth. The big story about E3 2013 this year has been this war between the Xbox One and the PS4. Sony came out really strong during the press conferences, but as we all know, it's all about the games, James.
It's all about the games, so let's take a look at them.
Here we are playing Raise the Dead. James, you seem to be looking forward to this game.
Yeah, I am. I like the art style. I like the goofiness. And the other thing is this is the first time I've had the PlayStation 4 controller in my hand.
How's it feel?
I love it. I love the thumbstick so much. There's like a groove for the tip of my thumb to fit inside of.
All right, you got a little undead buddy.
He's like you.
What do you mean?
You're my little zombie friend. Do you know what the point of this game is, Mitch?
I don't know, but maybe we should grab one of these guys behind us. Can you give us a pitch here?
Yeah, so in Raise the Dead, you're this zombie Ray who's been recently resurrected. He's not a typical zombie. As you can see, he's got a crazy light bulb sticking out of his head that gives him the power to control a zombie army.
What's the actual gameplay of this gonna be like?
It's similar to Pikmin. It's a minion game where you have your army you control. You have different zombie types that have different attributes. You'll use them tactically in the game for different purposes, solving puzzles, combat.
James has a huge smile on his face as he's playing this game. There's obviously a lot of joy going on there.
We're with Derek Elliott, one of the developers at Compulsion Games. We're going to take a look at Contrast.
Contrast is a puzzle platformer that's set both in the three-dimensional and in the shadow world. You're able to shift into shadows and use the shadows to be able to navigate the world. But you can go up to any lit surface and shift into the shadow and then use that shadow's landscape to be able to then navigate to another part of the world.
Similar to a mechanic in Echochrome.
Yeah, we actually drew a lot of inspiration from Echochrome.
How has it been as an experience working with Sony? Because I know that one of their big pushes with the PS4 is their relationship with indie developers. How's it been going?
Sony has been fantastic. You know, they approached us about 2 months ago and asked us if we were interested to have our project on the PS4, and I think we talked to them on a Wednesday, and by Monday we had PS4 dev kits. You know, Sony has a great vision, I think, for what they're doing with the indie side, and they're being super supportive for us.
Life is like a hurricane.
Mitch and I are gathered at the Microsoft booth. What do you think that Microsoft's going to be bringing us today as the biggest contender for Sony in the console war?
They had a couple of things that people didn't really like. Price point that was $100 more than the PlayStation 4. Bunch of DRM issues, used game problems, but at the same time, you know, they have some really great exclusives. They got Dead Rising 3, Titanfall, Project Spark.
Now that's a lot of talk, but I want them to walk the walk. Let's see what they have to show us.
Let's see. We are here with Ari McLean. Ari, why don't you tell us about what you do?
I'm a developer on Project Spark. I'm a programmer, and you're going to see some awesome stuff in this game. So right now we are looking at a blank world. This world has just been created from scratch. We're going to start out by doing some terrain sculpting. So I'm going to create kind of a sanctuary around my character here, and now I can subtract out as well. This is using the same tool. And so I can make caves, I can make overhangs, I can make any kind of shapes of the terrain that I want. Now I'm going to jump into paint mode. In paint mode we can paint with a variety of different terrain materials. So right now we just painting with flowers. You can make any kind of game that you want using Project Spark. So we've seen some people make tower defense games, real-time strategy games. You can make a side-scrolling adventure game. You can make a fighting game.
All right, Mitch, we've got one match to prove ourselves in Killer Instinct on Xbox One.
Winner take all?
Winner take all.
Let's do it.
This is how you play the game, Mitch. Please, no. You cheater. You cheater. I'm gonna get you. Gonna get you. Here we go.
Oh, man. Oh,
yes.
How did you do that?
I did it with skill and effort. What are you thinking, Mitch?
I'm thinking I might lose.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too. You could keep jumping backwards till you hit a wall. You're done.
No!
It's all right. It's all right, Mitch. I'd just like to get one thing from you. What's it like to lose to one of the best gamers in the world?
It feels pretty bad. I'm pretty shamed. I want a rematch right now.
No.
Thanks for watching our tour of all that E3 2013 has to offer.
Check out all of our videos because we've got tons of E3 coverage.
And don't forget to like,
comment,
and subscribe.